Just going to install the bumper, and because it's a different frame, obviously not the original, mocking it all up, and it does not fit kind of where the Troppin block chassis I think assumed it was going to fit. It's actually not even close, so it's about 6 inches off where it needs to be. The only way to fix that is by building an extension here that comes out, so then I can bolt the brackets onto that. So I'll go over how I'm going to do that. So I got these metal pieces, drilled the holes. So this is going to fit in like this. I'm going to weld the nuts on. Weld that together. And then this will go on here. So then the bumper will lift up, bolt through. Worked great, and I lowered it all the way down, and the bumper is literally 1/4 of an inch from the ground when the frame's all the way down. So it sits perfect. Got this marked out on the original fender. Did a test drill piece and about to drill through the metal here. So let's see how that goes. That's all installed, drilled, piloted. And now I'll pull out each cleco one at a time and drill the proper size hole for this hardware. All right, my buddy Chuck made this Chevy filler piece on the bead roller out of 18 gauge. And it'll fit right in here. I just welded some uprights, and then on the back we just bent and cut some tabs there. So essentially this thing will just slide right in, and then I'll be able to bolt it through the side. I'll hold it nice and tight. I can't put it in right yet because I got to take the sides off. When I take those off for paint, I just have to grind these little pieces, so that's kind of stopping it. I just can't get the grinder in there, but as soon as I cut those out and clean that up, that panel will slide right in. That's pretty much the back of the truck. Small change of plans. I know I've fabricated everything. I wanted to cover the bumper. I was gonna make a custom piece, but because I have the one on the front already, the apron, I actually got a discount on the rear apron. After I've situated it, it sits up here. It's about an inch off. So I just have to extend these with a plate an inch. So I'm gonna lift up the bumper 1 inch, and these get in the way of the exhaust. And I really want the exhaust here, but I also want to cover this section. So what I did is I fabbed up and bent some 18 gauge, and I'll just modify the apron where these will sit up in here and weld. I'll cut this off and weld that on, so it's all one piece. And it should look good. So I'm just gonna quickly kind of fabricate this up and get it done the way I want it done. And then that'll clean all that up. So I'll work on that right now. So I'm mocked up now. Cut out those round corners. Made it all flush and flat. That way the exhaust is out of the way of that curve. So it'll all be painted one color. And I modified all this. I'll still finish tack welding and grinding that to smooth it all out. But everything worked out good. It fits perfect now. Glad that's over with. There it is. That's it for the whole back of the truck for the complete mock-up. I am gonna take this all apart now. Last thing left to do is some work on the cab firewall, and finish up the inner fender wells, and we'll be off to paint.